All right, you probably heard Joy Junction. They may provide their services to homeless all year round, but it's really during the holidays where they probably get loaded up, and you have the chance to help make a huge difference in a lot of people's lives. Here with more about what is going on, not just for Thanksgiving or the Christmas holidays, but all through next year with a big renovation and expansion, is Jeremy Reynolds. Jeremy, it's good to see you.
Good morning, Matt. How are you, sir?
I'm well, thanks.
Good to be
yourself?
Here. Great.
Okay.
Now, even though I had to get up very early, but your front desk gave me lots of coffee, which of course made me talk like that.
Very good. Very good. We're happy. We're happy you are here and talking about what you're doing because you do such a great thing for the community. So let's talk about Thanksgiving. How big is the need that you're seeing right now?
It's a huge need. In fact, over the last year or two, while the number of homeless people we helped has stayed for us about the same number, what we found is the number of hungry people, Matt, has increased and increased. So many folks out there who barely make ends meet. In fact, they're sort of like this. They're really strapped and stretched. So we are feeding about a couple 100,000 meals plus every year. And of course, at the holidays, when you and me are thinking turkey, yum, and gravy and goodies and a drink or two or whatever, you know, these folks are thinking, they see all the ads and they're going, I can't make it. So that makes what should be a good time, it really makes it very, very miserable. So we wanted to step in and help.
Okay, so what are you doing right now? Because I think what you're talking about is people who, you know, we all probably know, you may not even know it. You work with them, your kids go to school with them. They have a home, but I mean, they honestly don't know if they're going to get through the week when it comes to food or even just paying their bills, I imagine.
And so many of these folks, Matt, they are almost ashamed to say, because as you say, we work with them all. We say, hey, Matt, how's it going? You go, it's fine, but inside their heart is like sinking. So our staff came up with a great idea, Matt, and you know what it's called? It's called Christmas in a Box. All
right, makes a lot of sense here.
And what it is, you can find out more on the website at joyjunction.org. But what it is as it says, meal in a box. So to make sure that most people, or rather these folks who for most of the year can barely make ends meet, but they don't have the money left over to buy a turkey and goodies and trimmings.
All this big stuff that you kind of, because we all know Thanksgiving is not cheap.
It's not cheap.
Yeah.
So if they contact us, we will make sure they have Christmas in a box.
Okay. And then in terms of donations, if people want to help out, what kind of stuff are you looking for?
Any meat that comes, it has to be USDA approved and frozen, but all sorts of canned goods.
So all the non-perishables that we always donate,
stuffing,
all that
stuff good
is great.
Stuffing and gravy mix, and corn and green beans and all that stuff.
Okay, so you're doing that. What about for the Christmas holidays? Is
same.
Christmas in a Box going to continue kind of all throughout this holiday season for Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the winter holidays?
I think the cutoff date for that is December 5th or 6th.
Okay.
But again, you can find out more information on our website.
Okay.
Hey, isn't the web good? Because like 10 years ago, when you're going, you can find out more information by calling
you gotta call
us,
these numbers.
writing us, and go to the website.
So no, we got links to everything from you at KRQE.com. So next spring, you're working on a campaign, you're launching a new campaign, you want to renovate and you want to expand. Tell me about that.
Indeed, together we can, because you know what, even though people see you and me and they go, Jeremy Reynolds, Joy Junction, but behind me are a lot of good, caring folks right here in Albuquerque.
Absolutely.
Because without their giving, without their prayers and support, we couldn't do it. We're on a big place, we're on a 52-acre lot in the southwest part of town, as you know. But it's old, and you know, when you don't take care of stuff, or rather when you have a lot of folks going through, you take care of stuff, but you can't afford to take proper care of it, and then you get the need beginning to increase, and then it gets worn down and worn down. So about a year or two ago, we started a campaign, Together We Can, to expand and renovate. So folks go to our website, they can find out more, and hopefully, keep your fingers crossed and say a prayer, we will be having a groundbreaking campaign, say that fast, twice. At probably towards the middle to the end of March. Going to be really, really cool, and it will hopefully enable more needy people to get back on their feet again and reintegrate it into mainstream life.
Okay, how many people are actually able to stay at Joy Junction right now overnight?
Get us, Matt, as many as 300 each and every night. And again, as regards meals, we feed as many as 16,000 plus meals every month. Imagine, Matt, if you got home tonight and your wife or whoever said, Matt, we have to feed 16,000 meals this month. You may have a heart attack and not show up for work in the morning.
Exactly. So you're always needing volunteers too.
Always need volunteers. People can call our volunteer line at 505-463-4818. But also we have a big meal, Thanksgiving meal at the Convention Center next Wednesday.
Okay, day before Thanksgiving.
Day before Thanksgiving, but we are volunteered out. Folks, it's not we don't want you, but go to our website, joyjunction.org/holiday feast, and give us a call for Christmas, not Thanksgiving.
Sure. You can volunteer at other times.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, and then if people are hungry, can they just show up?
They can show up. give us a call first and then
Give us a call. Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. All right, Jeremy Reynolds, Joy Junction. You want to find out what they're about, whether you want to donate or whether you need help yourself, you can go to our website, krqe.com. Jeremy, it's good to see you.
Always
Best of
good.
luck
We'll see you
on the
again, sir.
campaign.
Take care.
All right, we'll be right back. It's coming up on 8:30. Stay there.